Just like throughout his whole career, NiKo is also second on our riflers list. Well, okay, sometimes he's 5th to 8th as well. Buckle up, NiKo fanboys, cause this is literally what y'all are going to look like after hearing his part. Obviously, I'm kidding. NiKo's greatness is undeniable. His longevity is what gives him the most valid argument against Dong's claim to the rifling GOAT. Having been ranked 9 times on the HLTV Top 20 Players of the Year list, the most in Counter-Strike's history alongside Device. But it's absolutely certain that he will break the record this year, because Device is... not devicing anymore. Also, people forget about it, but NiKo has been literally as good as Dong back in the day. These two are literally tied for the highest rating in a tournament ever. NiKo has been absolutely elite for about 10 years now. The only thing NiKo is still chasing after those long 10 years is a major title. He's tried it with Mouse, FaZe, when they still weren't a retirement home yet, G2, and now Falcons. But hey, the paycheck is still there. That sweet, sweet oil money. NiKo has been part of the most stacked rosters in Counter-Strike's history and has won plenty of tournaments and silverware. Unfortunately, just not the biggest one. Gameplay-wise, NiKo is most known for his insane aim and especially his first bullet accuracy. Sometimes I actually think he just doesn't remember any spray pattern of any gun and chooses to tap because he has this much aura and confidence. And of course, I can't explain Nikola Kovac without properly mentioning his anger issues. I'm sure that we are all familiar with this clip. Now keep in mind that this was after a clutch. He wasn't even supposed to win in the first place, it was 1v5! But every time NiKo dies, he just looks like he wants to punch every one of his teammates, and especially his coach. Like, just imagine what happens when he comes back tired and angry from another major quarterfinal exit and his girlfriend salted the soup a bit too much. People also used to say that he was the one making all the roster decisions in his teams, like cutting Kerrigan back when they were both on FaZe. Well, that would basically make him the Le GM of Counter-Strike. But heads up, NiKo, LeBron also hasn't won any majors in Counter-Strike. And last but definitely not least, we have to talk about the relationship between these two guys. No one can ever convince me that these two aren't secretly dating. You have to feel sorry for m0NESY though. Continuing this relationship means he will never lift a major. But hey, at least they have a different connection when they play together, or something. Honestly, these two are couple goals, and I root for them. But imagine how hard it must be for NiKo's girlfriend. She must be the third wheeling final boss.